Let's gather stories that make us unique. In the tapestry of life, it's unity we seek. With threads of respect, let's weave something new. A fabric of harmony stitched for me and you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today I want to talk about tolerance, especially why it's the need of the hour. But before we dive into the deep stuff, let's lighten the mood with a little humor. Imagine tolerance as a superhero. Not quite flashy as a Superman or as mysterious as a Batman, but think of it as Captain Understanding, the Cape Crusader who saves us from our own narrow-mindedness. Captain Understanding doesn't have a fancy suit or a dramatic backstory, but what he does have is the astonishing ability to stop arguments with a simple, "Hey, let's agree to disagree." Now let's dive into the deep stuff. In our increasingly interconnected world where cultural, religious, and social boundaries are constantly being tested, tolerance is not just a virtue but a necessity. In contemporary Pakistan, there are many individuals and initiatives that embody the spirit of tolerance. Dr. Abdus Salam, the renowned physicist and Nobel laureate, made groundbreaking contributions to theoretical physics. Abdul Sattar Eidi, the embodiment of humanity, is another towering figure who demonstrated tolerance in action. The greatest humanitarian famously said, "My religion is humanitarianism, which is the basis of every religion of the world." Unfortunately, despite these inspiring examples, Pakistan faces significant challenges related to intolerance and division. Sectarian violence, ethnic conflicts, and discrimination against minorities are persistent issues that need to be addressed. The life of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is filled with instances of his tolerance. One of the most striking examples is the story of Taif. After being rejected and persecuted in Makkah, the Prophet traveled to the city of Taif to seek support. However, the people there mocked him, encouraged children to throw stones at him, and forced him out of the city in humiliation. Bruised and bleeding, the Prophet took refuge under a tree. When the angel Jibril offered to destroy the city in retaliation, the Prophet refused. Prayed for their guidance instead. "O Allah, guide these people, for they do not know." The life of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is an enduring testament to the power of tolerance. Moreover, Helen Keller says, and I quote, "The highest result of education is tolerance." Tolerance must be actively practiced, not just passively accepted. It involves listening with an open mind, engaging in meaningful dialogue, and challenging our own biases. How often do we take the time to engage in such conversations and reflect upon our own attitudes? Mahatma Gandhi once said, "Tolerance, interfaith dialogue, and education are the most effective weapons against intolerance and bigotry." When we practice tolerance, we empower ourselves to break free from the cage of ignorance. We offer a platform for voices that might otherwise be silenced. Tolerance is about creating an environment where diversity is not only tolerated, but celebrated. In a nutshell, tolerance is not merely an idealistic dream, but an urgent necessity that demands our immediate and unwavering commitment. It is the antidote to division, the foundation of peace, and the bridge that connects us despite our differences. The time for action is now. Tolerance is not just the need of the hour. It is the beacon that will guide us towards a more just and harmonious world. Thank you.